Hi, I'm Carly. Welcome to the Lightworkers collection. This is your quick general reading for today. Let's get straight in. We've got the Four of Swords. No, we don't. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Magician. We have a bonus. Oh, lovely. We've got the Chariot and the Four of Wands. The bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. This is a lovely, lovely reading. Wow. Wow, wow. Okay. You may be feeling here with this Four of Cups energy, divine discontentment. That's the words that I always associate with this card. It doesn't matter what's presented to you now or how somebody tries to fix something or how it goes down. You're not content here in this, however this relates to you. But very, very clear. And so I feel that there's a decision that you're making about this Four of Cups energy. You're deciding, I don't want to be here. I'm going to search and see what else I can find out there. And here you are. You've found your way forward. You've got this Queen here who, in the original tarot, the clouds are down and she can see clearly. They're halfway down her body. She's got that sort of truth. This is indicating that you will find that clarity that you're looking for very, very shortly. And you'll be seeing clearly, so you can know which steps to take. You'll know who to communicate with. And you get to create something new out of this. And being that the Magician is a card that draws your attention to the fact that you already have everything that you need to create something new, to get something going, you will see that. You will know because you have that clarity of the Queen here. And here you are, often racing. You have the Chariot, very quick card of movement, and you're moving towards the Four of Wands. You're moving towards this is usually a card of victory on its own, but coupled with this, there's fireworks going off here for you. Your determination and your self-control is leading you, and this clear-sightedness that you have is driving this Chariot forward, and it's driving it towards a success, towards a lovely party celebration type of energy here. These two cards can sometimes draw your attention to a certain amount of balance, because the Magician needs to temper things. He needs to tip in just enough of everything, and what he manifests from it is a really successful beginning of some kind, something successful happening. But the Chariot here next to it is also a self-determined energy, and it is a card of balance. What's at the bottom of the deck? The 10. So the 10. This is what you're creating. You are headed towards a 10 of Pentacles time in your life where you've got enough for everything. It could be a windfall because you do have these cards of celebration here. It could be you've sort of started out here in this feeling of unfulfillment, and you're ending on a 10 of Pentacles note here. There's great things in store. Let's keep going. What's with this Four of Cups? That's too many, but the 10 of Cups wants to be seen. The Knight. I feel that you've been stuck in this Four of Cups energy for quite a while. Oh, you got a bonus. For quite a while. The Knight of Pentacles, he is a card of movement, but he's a card of stability, but he does not move at a great rate of knots. So I feel that you have been sitting in this, you've been pondering your emotions and looking at what you can do to change this situation. And here with the Queen of Swords is the Hierophant and the Judgment card, which is fantastic. That's you knowing exactly what to do, you seeing clearly, you've got communicating clearly, you've got all that clarity. Here you are stepping into this new life, down this new path, creating this new thing in your life. And you're doing it from a space of wisdom, from a space of spiritual connection. This just, if angels could sing out of the cards, yeah, you can hear them here. What's with the Magician? Oh, exactly what I was saying. You see clearly with the Queen of Swords here again. So they're now touching tips, those queens. You see your successful beginnings starting to unfold for you as you put the pieces in together. And you can clearly see what you need around you because you already have it. You see that you have it within your control. I hope I'm making sense. The Chariot and the Four of Wands, please. What's with the Chariot? And the, lovely. So when you get to this point, you can just stop and have a rest. Stop and celebrate your achievements here. You've gone through the worst of it. You have gone through that. Like that's left by the time we get to here. And the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. Another card of victory, clarity, truths being told. What you rightly have worked for and deserve, you are getting here. You've put all of this work in, and what a manifester you are. This is brilliant. And I feel what are the action steps? There's action all the way through it. I think the action steps here are just to take your time, because very soon you're going to know which way to go. So just take a moment to stop and really consider the emotions and consider how this is making you feel, how long you've been going through this, and start to look at the seeds that you can plant to grow this to the fruition that it's going to. Wow. There's stability, there's financial security. You've got a beautiful event here. You're driving this forward. You are the alchemist here. And more than anything, you have double clarity. You're spiritually connected. You're moving on to this new life. Wow, wow. Victories. 10 of Pentacles. Happy everything, happy home. You're safe and settled in yourself. We'll go with the Law of Attraction card to finish this reading off. Hope. Well, here I feel is where it all begins. You've got this card of hope. And sitting here next to the Four of Cups, it says, believing in better days lifts your spirit. Optimism fuels emotional resilience. Find one thing to look forward to today and focus on what brings you light. That's exactly what the Queen of Swords is about. And it's quick, it will shift you out of it. To me, that's these seeds being planted. And I feel that you are right on the cusp, or you have just decided that you're moving yourself out of this situation because you're accepting it doesn't serve you the way that it is. You have so much clarity rushing in, so much positive energy to draw from this. And just don't forget, once you get to this celebration, don't forget to have a rest as well. Make sure you're looking after yourself here, because there's more coming. There is more coming. Well, I'm going to leave your reading there. I hope that you got something out of this. If you did, please click like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be back on again soon. Thanks. Bye.